Hey, I'm Mike with SuperMoo, the coolest video player for the web that loads super fast. It just hit me. Maybe it's Wednesday, but I realize I've never given a walkthrough our dashboard just so you can see the various options that we have. And so I was thinking maybe I could do like a walkthrough Wednesday where I just show you various features that we have and see if it can fit your particular use case. So this is kind of like version one. I'll just show you really quickly by just logging into the website, and then you can see the various things. So, and we have a new website design. Hope you like the style. But here, I'll just go to the login, and I'm just going to log in right now. And really quickly, there is our dashboard. One thing I want to point out that might be different or might be very useful in your case is that we have the way that we structured, we wanted to focus on organization, especially us coming from the web design background and working with various clients and stuff. What we wanted to do was we wanted to create spaces, this idea of spaces for every unique project. So what you can do is you can create new projects, and this will be very specific. This can be just specific to a client in case you have various clients, or if you have just projects that are just different and you want to separate them. And so here you'll see, like, here's a group of videos. Here's my agency. If I load that up, then you'll have different videos there. All right, and so now I'll just show you the video features, and we'll do that by just uploading a brand new video, just so you can see like what the experience is like. So I'm just gonna load up a file. We'll go here. We'll go to this video. I'm gonna load this. This is of people. It's kind of, my thought is I'm gonna use this as a video background. And so I'm just gonna upload it. And so once I do that, so it's uploading right now. So, okay, the uploading is processing. And then processing goes pretty quickly. So you can see here, oh, that's pretty cool. It just already happened. Now you have a couple options here. If you wanted to just share the video with someone really quick, you can just push this share video and you have a direct URL. And just to show you what that looks like, if you click here, and if you were to share it to someone on their browser, they can see this is what the video and the video player will look like. But this you can also share on WhatsApp or various, however you want. And so it's really nice. Someone can just immediately see, and then you can have if whatever use case, if that's important for you, that's an option. Now I'll go into the actual video itself. And here, this is where we can start doing things, or we can start manipulating the different controls and everything. Let's say, for example, I just want to change the name of the video. I could tell people background just so it's more specific. And here I have these options. For example, I can do an autoplay. This will just play the video. This is the use case can be interesting here is if you have a website and you have a video somewhere down the page, let's say, and you just want to start playing, this can be really helpful because it'll just be there. And you'll see that you have various options of looping the video, changing the orientation. If, for example, you do vertical videos and you don't want those black borders on the side, then just by selecting portrait, this will be really helpful. And then when it comes to page speed and trying to improve the performance, we also have some various things there about eager loading. And you can also change the starting and end points of where your video begins and stops. As far as the appearance, so let's say I want to change, let me just go back here. Let's say I want to change the play button. So what I can do is I'll just go ahead and just start manipulating stuff. Here you can see I have the ability to change a lot of things. You can also change, if I change the colors here, you'll see that I have all these options. So there's different things that are taking place. If I want to change the thumbnail, I can do that here, where by just uploading something. And we also have this option of animated thumbnail, where if you click the animated thumbnail, then what that will do is, I just have to refresh the page here, if I click the animated thumbnail, then I see a bug here, so we're gonna get this fixed here. But here you have the option where it'll just be an animated thumbnail, and so that might be helpful. And I've made a video about this of how it works, so we'll make sure to fix the preview. But here, as if you want to do things like, let's say I want to add a custom logo to the player, you can do that. So let's go ahead and do that. I have an asset here. Let's just put that. So I'm loading that. So I put something, you'll see it's down here. And let's say I want it to be on the top left. I can make it up here. So you can do some fun stuff with this. And the more and more that you interact with us or you tell us what it is that you're missing, for example, you might say, hey, I want more size controls and stuff. Just let us know, and well, we'll be happy to work on it. You see this little chat that we have here, so that's just connect with us whenever, and we're pretty responsive. As far as another thing is that we always tried to do is create, let's say, borders, so nicer borders. So here you have this option of just making your videos rounded, and if you want to, let's say, add some strokes, then we can do that as well. So here I'm just making giving it some nice color. All right. So those are all the different options that you can do. And this is something that we're constantly building. We're thinking about, you can see how I'm doing some clicking from here to there. So we're also going to do clean up our dashboard. So that's in the process right now. One of the things I just want to show you is just how to apply this to an actual website project. So you have this code here. So all you have to do is just copy this and you just paste it to your website, and then it works. In this case, we want to do a background video. So here we have this unique option right here that's called hero background, and then you just copy it. And I'll just bring in I have my own project. So say this is just to show you the change. Let's say that this is the actual video, or this is actual website. There's a video in the background. You can kind of see it moving. It's in black and white. Well, this is the site. So I built the site on Webflow. So if I just go to here where the embed code is, if I just change the code and I push save, and in this case I have to publish just because it's a new code, but that's basically it. That's all you have to do as far as embedding into websites. And then once this is published, then it'll be fine. It should already start working. Let's see how it looks. Probably doesn't look so great. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't look bad. So there you go. All right, cool. All right, so with that's basically Walkthrough Wednesday one. So hope this is helpful. If you have any questions or spot some ideas that might help us to build this to be even cooler, do let us know. All right, thanks. Have a great day.